Hello? What the hell? That was loud. That was definitely not an animal noise. There's no way. Who's gonna get me? Suddenly feel like I'm being followed. Like I'm not alone. Okay, I swear I just heard another whistle. Zero? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Nope, nope. That's... I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was. Okay, can you stop doing that, please? Freak out. Dude, it feels like almost like there's an electrical charge or something going on. Nope, nope. I literally just saw somebody walk by. Nope. Let's just go. There's the exit. Holy crap. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new haunted adventure that is about to get a little bit crazy, a little bit spicy. We're actually back at the Satanic Cult Forest. We were here, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, roughly, maybe not even. But when we were here, we actually discovered something, proof that there is some sort of cult coming through here. A lot of locals, like I've explained before, have been telling us stories of seeing weird people coming in and out of the woods here late at night, sometimes even during the day. So apparently a local was actually walking through and found something kind of crazy in here the other day, which I will get to in a moment. I'll explain exactly what it is that they found. I'm going to actually try and head towards the spot and see if there's any remnants of whatever they found, which, like I said, I will explain shortly. But the last time we were here, things got kind of crazy. Actually, the last 2 times we were here. There was one time I was alone, other time we were with Brad. But yeah, I am once again alone. I'm about to go pretty far in there and just, I guess, see what we find. We're going to also camp out again, try and communicate with the other side as well. And I'm also going to do something that I probably shouldn't do, especially alone, but we're going to do it anyways. We're experimenting. We're trying new things here. So smash the like button and let's get this party started. Okay, so just starting out here. First things first. Hoping this spot is not super muddy like it usually is, because I just really don't want to slip. I'm all nice and clean. Ooh, it's nasty here. Can we get around this? We can if we go that way. Now that looks crappy too. Damn it. Alright, looks like we're using these logs. I keep hearing things moving around, but probably just wildlife. At one point I could have sworn I heard somebody talking. Sounded like a male, but there's no cars out there, just mine, unless, I mean, if somebody's coming in here, they could be parking elsewhere and taking a different entrance. Man, it's really nasty here. It's been raining quite a bit, on and off. Actually, I'm not sure if it rained down here. I was up north, went on a little fishing trip with my friend for a couple of days. First time doing that. Okay. First things first, is anyone here? We're hearing things moving around. Lots of mosquitoes, but I also put on a lot of bug spray. So far it's working. Oh man, for a second I thought there was somebody behind me. So I'm going to try and find my camping spot where I was last time. Because I don't have the clip to my tripod. Stupid me, I forgot it at home. And I know that spot had like a little stump or whatever. I could just put the camera there, set up the tent, and keep going. I'm going to get Spirit Talker going here in a few moments, but wait until I explain to you guys what it is that they found in here. Is kind of oh, my camera just picked up on a person for like a split second and then it went away. Okay, there could be something going on in here. be honest, this forest is always one crazy ass adventure. There's always something going on in here. Definitely one of my favorite trails though, that's for sure. Keep hearing something moving around. I just don't want to get like jumped by a skunk. That would suck. Go home smelling like that. That would be gross. Something's definitely moving around. It's just trying not to get stalked by a wolf or anything. Pack of coyotes. There's not too many things over here that can kill you, but if they're hungry enough, they will, that's for sure. Oh, there's like a mosquito biting my arm. That's great. You can literally feel them landing. Oh, I saw like a shadow, but I think it was just from my light. Alright, I think we're getting close to our camping spot. Hello, anybody here? Also, interestingly enough, some people showed up as I pulled up. They got out. It's like they walked in and then ended up leaving. I'm like, well, if these people are here, I don't know who the hell they are, what they're doing. So I figured I might as well just wait. Even here looks like a good camp spot too. Alright, let me switch camera hands here for a second. Actually, I think this might be my spot right here. Is this it? This is it. I remember this nastiness on there, so I'm going to drop the tent off. We're going to go a little further in. Because I just don't want to have to carry it with me. But yeah, it just makes things a little easier. So I figure I might as well take a second and explain what it is that they found here. There was an animal sacrifice done in here. And you're also not going to believe where it was. It was actually at the spot that we were investigating, set up the tent the first time Brad and I decided to camp out here. And yeah, it's kind of spooky. It was like... It looked like the area where we constantly find fires. They have no idea who did it. It was reported to the police. From what I know, cleaned up. I couldn't come right away because obviously I was up north on my fishing trip. So that was that. But yeah, I guess we'll go over there. We'll see if there's anything else like left over there. But I'm going to essentially... do something really stupid. Like I said, I'm going to play the Ouija board in here. If this place is really that up and that haunted, we should be able to get something very interesting and hopefully very direct with the Ouija board. As I walk through that way, I'm going to get the spirit talker rolling and ask some questions as we go through and just see what comes through. Okay, well, we got the spirit talker rolling. Here. Oh, it's scary here. Before that, I had describe. I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly, but is there something that I'm supposed to describe? I was going to ask you to describe maybe what's going on in here. And I understand it's scary here. Can I ask who it is I'm talking to? Do you not want to talk to me? Ooh, we got chipmunks. Anybody here? From the other side? I know there's something going on here, a group of people coming through and summoning up something. Probably not a good idea, but they're doing it anyway. Weird how the spirit talkers... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was going to check if it was running. That's why I stopped. We got Fred. Who's Fred? It's like another marker on a tree. That's weird. I don't think that was ever there. That seems new.
Bernadette.
Bernadette. Who is Bernadette? She's somebody connected to these woods somehow. So one time we were here, I think it was the last time I was here actually. It might have been around here somewhere, maybe a little further up ahead, but we literally found what looked like a ritual with some like burn stuff in there. So we could find something again, I don't know. Carol, getting a lot of names. Common theme here apparently. Lots of names.
My family is here.
Whoa, my family is here. Okay. Okay, what the f is that? What is that noise? Hello? What the hell? That was loud. That was definitely not an animal noise. There's no way. I don't see nothing. Hello? You know, I'm gonna go back for a second just to check. What the f was that? Hello? Okay, that was really strange. My ear is suddenly ringing for some reason. And somehow I already have to change this battery. What the hell? This thing was just at like 75%. Now it's at like 10. What the f? Philip. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to change this battery real quick and then we'll continue on. Okay, well, I changed up the battery. I don't know how that battery died that fast. That was odd. Seems to be getting battery drain from something, which to be honest doesn't happen very often with this particular camera. I could have sworn for a second I just saw something move. Happens a lot here. A lot of almost like shadow figure type of things. I don't know what the hell is lurking in here, but I think there's some evil shit. Okay. We're getting close. So I think it was pretty much like around that bend area. That's actually where they found this sacrifice, which is freaking crazy. And from what I was told... Ooh, what the hell was that? Has that moved? Okay, just wildlife. Hopefully. But from what I was told... It's sad to say it, but... somebody... basically murdered a dog, which is just messed up. I don't know why. Like, why would you murder a freaking dog? Also, why did my spirit talker suddenly stop talking? Oh, it turned off. What the hell? Yeah, it literally completely turned off. That's weird. Okay. Weirdly enough, a lot of you guys pointed out that we were getting a lot of weird responses, like basement, upstairs last time. And there is like some ruins back there. I don't know what else there could be. I just know that those are there. I don't know what it was, if it was like a house or something. So we could be getting...
Hi everyone.
Well, hello. How you doing? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're there. Pretty much there. So we'll look around in this spot and see what we find. It's crazy to think that somebody frickin' did that. Some sadistic lunatic literally killed a frickin' dog.
I'm always here.
Whoa. Who are you? I'm gonna turn my O light off for a second. Just go with the camera light. Let's see what's here, if we find anything. Anything interesting? So, this is just such a weird spot. And I want to go further, but I don't know. We have to be careful because there's definitely something nasty here. Like, look, because that might be new. I'm not sure if that was there before, but it could just be the same shit. So I'm not sure exactly which spot they found this thing in, but it was somewhere around here. There's something here now. Got a burnt stick. Okay. Ugh, so many spider webs. So I do want to at some point venture off down further in. Not right now, to be honest. I feel okay, but should I be afraid? But I always get the feeling that there's something really sinister about this particular area. And I know I've been doing these a lot alone lately. I do have somebody, I am in the process of hopefully bringing somebody out at least for the next couple of months when we do these, when I am home in Ontario, in Canada.
Elevator.
See what I mean? Elevator. What does that mean? Elevator. Yeah, it literally said elevator.
Died a long time ago.
That scared me. Died a long time ago. Okay.
I'm still around.
Got it. Oh, I'm trying to like set this up in my hand properly. When did you die? I swear I almost just saw like something down there. But when I turn the lights on, I don't see anything. Like I said, like I always say, it could just be my eyes playing tricks on me. But yeah, this was the area where this went down. Whoever this person was, or maybe group of people, I have no idea. But we're gonna stick to what our goal is tonight. We're gonna head back, set up the tent, and investigate around there. But when I do have somebody who's able to come with me and help me make these videos for you guys, they moved right there. Then I think we'll actually venture further off in. Might as well. For now, let's just get back, set up camp, and see what we get. What the hell? Oh, what the f was that? Look at that butterfly.
Elric.
Elric. Who's Elric? That's a really weird name. Kind of like an old name. Sorry, little butterfly, you're probably getting all confused by my light. Miracle, okay. Oh wow, look at it. That is so cool. There's a cool looking butterfly. Damn. Okay, well I'm gonna stop shining my light at you because you're probably getting all confuzzled. Heard something over here, but I don't see anything. Very buggy tonight, that's for damn sure. But at least it's warm. Not super humid either. Okay. Oh. Something back there. This moving. Always try to distinguish between, you know, nature and potentially something else or someone else. Especially since we know people come through here. I've encountered weirdos in here myself several times. Kind of butcher. I'm also kind of thinking of doing something interesting for the channel soon, which we'll talk about once we get back to the tent. It's just a fallen tree for a second. I thought that was something, like somebody there. What the hell?
I was cremated.
Something's moving, but there was just another sound there a second ago. I was cremated? Who was cremated? Okay. Weird. Okay, now I just heard like a thump directly behind me. I mean, unless it was like a really big pine cone. Anybody. What? Okay, whatever. So spooky in here.
I'll get you.
I'll get you? What the f? Now that's a warning. Who's gonna get me? Suddenly feel like I'm being followed. Like I'm not alone. Okay. Damn. Tons of spider webs. Ugh. This section is just something else right here. With all these creepy looking dead trees. They're probably not dead, but probably just seasonal. But then again, I think during the winter there's never any leaves or anything on these trees either. Interestingly enough. Okay, I don't even know what that just said. Let me stop and check. Whoa, damn, that's a big, big ass bug. Scared the crap out of me. It said, we settled here. And before that was just, I'll get you. That's creepy. I don't know what's gonna get me. Hopefully nothing, but, oh, I hear something. Surprisingly no coyotes right now. When I pulled up I was hearing some, but then it stopped. Okay, where's my campsite? I can't be that far. Okay, I swear I just heard a whistle. Sounded like it was down there. My name is Angelo. There's no one else with me. I gotta review my footage. I want to see if that marker right there, that could just have indicated to cut a tree down. I'm not really 100% sure, but I swear I heard a whistle out there. Someone over there? Ooh. Being encircled by a crazy bug. Okay. I didn't walk past it, did I? What the hell? No, I don't think so. I think it's just over here. Probably around this corner.
Tunnel.
Tunnel? What about a tunnel? Is there a tunnel here somewhere? There's none that I know of. But then again, you never know. These are, it's a pretty old area. Okay, I swear I just heard another whistle. What is that? And there could be people here, I don't know. Hello? Someone whistled. Where is this campsite? Tent is there. So we're back.
Lead sprinkler.
That confused me for a second because I didn't see the tree stump. And I don't remember putting the tent there, to be honest. That's weird. Okay. There's also a weird smell right now. I don't know what that is, but okay. We're gonna get set up here and start this Ouija board investigation, if you will. Which I know. I know what a lot of you guys are gonna say. It's a bad idea, but you know what? Coming here was probably a bad idea to begin with, especially alone. But it is what it is. We had some weird responses though. Damn, it's bugs. Lead sprinkler? Hey, get off my neck. Get out of here. Like, what the hell does that even mean? What do you mean by lead sprinkler or lead sprinkler or something? It's definitely a weird one. Alright, whatever. Let's just set up the tent and do this. At least we'll get some protection from the bugs right now. Okay, so I know this is probably like the most awkward angle ever. I don't even know if I'm in frame properly because there's literally a bar blocking half the screen right now. But yeah, let's set up this tent. As I was kind of like just chilling out for a second, just kind of listening, see what we hear, and it sounded like I heard somebody back that way. I mean, it could have been just about anything, who knows? But yeah, let's get to setting this tent up. Okay. So I think this is the exact same spot, like I'm 95% sure that this is the exact same spot that we were in last time. And I don't know, it just seems like ideal because it's at least comfortable. You know, I'm probably gonna stay here for a little while, so whoa, what the hell? I thought I saw someone standing there for a second. Okay, I don't know. Bust out our wonderfully convenient tent that sets up in about 4 seconds. There you go. I know that probably always looks really awkward on camera, but is what it is. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Now we're good. There's the bottom. Alright, well, I guess we'll get inside so that way the bugs don't bother us. Okay. Keep hearing something. Whoa, for a second I thought I saw somebody again. What the f? It's been so weird lately. I feel like I keep seeing more and more people, like apparitions, the more we do this. And also at one point my light battery was also almost completely dead, like the camera light. But to be honest, I just can't remember if I had charged it properly or not. But alright, let's get inside the tent and yeah. Okay. whistle again. Now it's a dog. Is that a dog? The f is that? Okay. That is a weird sound. Sounds kind of like an animal, but actually, now it kind of sounds like it's coming from behind me. It's like a weird, like, moaning. I mean, it could just be an animal, I have no idea, but what animal does that noise? Oh, no, now it sounds like it's down there. What the f? What is that? I got no idea. It's like a Huh. Strange that you never see animals in here, though. Like, I've never seen a deer, maybe like a chipmunk before, but even that's kind of like... weird. And there we go. I got the Ouija board ready to go for tonight. This is going to be really, really spooky. Just a guess. I have no idea what that sound is. Seems to come and go, and then it like suddenly changes direction. Could it be like some weird like bird? See if we hear it again. Sounds like it's directly back there. Okay, I mean, whatever. Hopefully nothing kills us. Alright, we got the Ouija board here set up. And I'm going to get Spirit Talker running first. So just ask some questions. And then we'll ask more questions on here. And also, I know I'm really glossy. It's so gross. I'm just like absolutely doused in DEET. Bugs even managed to get in here, but at least we're mostly protected from the elements and nasty mosquitoes and bugs at the moment, so that's good. Need a little like window or something in here. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I could use some water. I am parched. It was a really hot day today, and we had about a 3-hour drive. Me and my buddy Anthony, we also went shooting today, went fishing the last couple of days, had an absolute blast. You'll see some of it in the vlog, but sometimes you just need like a break, like, you know, no camera, nothing like that. So I didn't really vlog as much as I would have liked to.
1800s.
Okay. Is that when you were here? Is that the era that you're from? What is that? I don't know if those are just the trees like creaking, or if there's something there. Is there something outside the tent right now? I'm starting to get a feeling of anxiety in here. What is that?
Equal.
Equal. What do you mean by equal? Let me just move back a little bit here, guys, so you can probably see me a little bit better, but what do you mean by equal? Do you want to be treated equally? Is that what you want? Also, I really gotta clean up this tent. It's getting a little gross in here. Sounds like a toad or a frog, but I'm hearing something else too. Okay, well, I'm gonna use something here called a Ouija board. It's more of a direct way or link to the other side. I'm hoping to be able to communicate with whatever is here. But the rules of engagement here are you have to stay here. You cannot attach yourself to me. It is not allowed. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't think I've ever done a Ouija board in the middle of the woods.
Roger.
Especially woods that are as haunted as this. I'm starting to feel a little nauseated.
Table.
Which is not good. It's not really a table. It's more of a communication board, but please come through and communicate with me either through this or the board directly. Let's charge her up a little bit. Now, some people, when they like to start the Ouija board, some people will do full circles, some people will do the infinity. It's all up to personal preference, I think, anyways. I could be completely mistaken. Who knows? But that is how you charge up the board. Essentially, you're creating a shape or drawing a shape that's complete. Also, that was really weird. There's like a lot of cold air coming in all of a sudden. It's really hot outside. It's been a hot like 2 to 3 days. And for a second, it almost felt as if like it was raining. But even if it was, it would not be raining in here. So that makes no sense. Ugh, bugs in here. Alright, well, is there anybody here with me?
Judas Cradle.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Nothing yet. Spirits, entities of the woods here, whatever might be here, come through, use my energy and speak on this board.
Edith.
Is there anything here with me? Oh, I'm feeling something. Like some sort of energy. Yes or no? Is there something here with me? If there is, go to yes. If not, well then don't do anything.
Elijah.
This is really scary.
Viking.
I heard something. Viking. What? Alright. So when you're doing this alone, sometimes it does take a little bit longer. Sometimes not. Sometimes it does. It's usually easier with 2 people, but unfortunately we ain't got 2 people. And even if I invited Brad, he probably wouldn't do this with me. There's no freaking way. I know that bug is probably really annoying right now. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do. Is there something here with me? Oh. What the fuck? 0? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What's 0 mean? For a second, it almost sounded like something was like rubbing the tent. Oh, that's rubbing. M.
Board.
And it literally just said board. Like, game board, I guess? What? Okay, that's spooky. Yes, this is a board. It's called a Ouija board. Just heard something move outside the tent. Is there somebody outside the tent? Yes or no? Why does it keep going at 0? And it also sounds like something just walked up to the front of the tent. What the fuck is that? There's something out there.
Like.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session. What did I just do? It stopped. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Well, that was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if...
Stacy.
What the was that? Nope, no. That's... I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was. Okay, somebody tell me what that was. Just keep that a little closer. I don't know what that was. That was a really scary noise. It's getting a little hard to breathe in here. Okay, you know what? This is... What are we doing? We're literally in the middle of the woods, playing with a f***ing Ouija board, trying to communicate with some sort of demon or something. I don't even know at this point, but... What is that? Okay. Is whatever just made that noise still here? Can you answer on this?
Vision.
Vision? What? Okay. What in the hell was that? That was distant, but you know what it almost sounded like? It almost sounded like a pig squeal. What the Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on right now, but... do we dare even try this again? It was working. Alright, I'm opening up this communication chain with you again.
Sickness took me.
Okay. Who are you and what kind of sickness did you have? does it keep going to 0? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, what?
My name is Lily.
Okay, can you stop doing that, please? Freaking out. Dude, it feels like almost like there's an electrical charge or something going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the session if you're gonna keep doing this. What in the actual fuck? No, I'm sorry, but this needs to stop. This is just getting
Stay
a little...
here.
Oh, this shit's getting a little weird. It just keeps going back and forth to 1, 0. That's weird. Oh my god. What is going on here? Oh my... Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? I'm telling you right now, something is out here.
Zachary.
Zachary? Zachary is out here? I don't see nothing. This is trippy. Okay, you know what? This was probably a bad idea. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say it. I know. I'm not disagreeing with you. Shit. Okay, I don't even want to go out there right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna set this aside for a moment, because that was a bit much. Alright, so I'm just kind of chilling out for a minute. If you see water on me, I promise you I did not pee on myself. It's literally from this thing. Oh, I feel like something just touched my back. Okay. So I figured we've actually been having a lot of really good stuff with Necrophonic lately, so we can actually try that for now. Necrophonic. Alright, here we go. Is there anybody here right now? Something really weird was coming through on the board. Can you tell me what it was? Was it something bad? It sounded like it said very bad, really bad, time to go. Is somebody warning me? Yes? And yes. What exactly is here? It's waiting? Doom? What's here? Is it demonic? Yes. Did whatever this group of people do the other day, did it conjure something even further? Live? Sounded almost like it said stop. Leave. Why do you want me to leave so bad? What the hell was that? I'm telling you, the shit that comes through on this thing is mind-boggling sometimes. Leave. Somebody warning me. Somebody that might be looking out for me. Yes? What came up and made that sound earlier? I'd really like to know. Hear this? What am I supposed to hear? Is whatever here very dangerous? Yes. Sound like a kid. Mm-hmm. Should people stop coming here? Need help. Who needs help? Kill something? Did you just say kill something? Here. Help again. Who needs help? Very strange. I thought I saw like a flash of light out there. Is there somebody outside? Yeah? Please leave. This is getting really creepy. Should I use that board again? Why don't you make that sound again? Do it one more time. Try and scare me. I know that's what you're trying to do. Do it. Go. This is really weird. Damn. I'm getting a feeling like there's something right outside of this tent. Is there somebody outside this tent right now? Okay. It almost sounded like something was moving out there. Am I gonna see something if I open this door? Is it gonna show itself to me? Yeah. Do I even dare? It sounded like I said don't. Well, I'm gonna look outside. Oh, what the f*** that was that sound again? What the fuck? What the fuck? Shit. What was that? It was like literally like right next to my head, but there's nothing out there. I don't see anything. What the fuck is that? Is it a bug? I think it's a bug. I see a bug. Okay, that's just a bug. Whoa, I just saw something. What in the f... Holy shit. No, 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 no. Okay, nope, nope, no, nope, nope, nope. I literally just saw somebody walk by. I don't know what that was. Who's out there? Something keeps warning me to leave, but I just saw. It looked like somebody walked right by. Holy shit. I have half a mind to just up and leave right now. I think I might do that. Okay. Let's just give it a minute. Let's make sure no one's like actually out there. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It went so fast. What do I do? Honestly, I think I should probably leave. Yeah, let's, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh man. I'm legit like shaking right now. Oh. There's nothing here. Nothing here, no one here. Okay, I'm gonna pack up this tent real quick and get the f out of here. Okay, got all my stuff, I think. Let me just double check. I just want to get the hell out of here. I'm also hearing thunder about to roll in. So, good timing. I was hoping to stay a lot longer, but I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea anymore. And I honestly just want to get the hell out of here. What the hell? I'm hearing all sorts of weird noises. Again, can't distinguish the difference right now between what might be paranormal and what might be just nature. There's also some weird ass bugs crawling all over the camera, which is awesome. Holy crap. For some reason, something is disorienting me. I've been here like so many times before. I know these woods. It's not that complicated or confusing, but I'm going to just keep rolling for the time being until I actually make my way out of here. Oh, damn. Place. If I come back here, I don't think I'm going to be coming alone. Yeah. Lights at max and it's still spooky. Holy crap. I'm telling you, dude, the sounds we were hearing tonight, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't think I've ever caught anything like that on camera before. Okay, looks like we're almost in the clear. Sorry about the rattling. I just ended up leaving the tripod on the camera. Just a little tripod. I was almost even tempted to just leave the camera at this point. Not the camera, sorry, the tent. Okay, something smells really weird now all of a sudden. Almost sulfuric. That is not good. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I'm almost panicking. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh. Can't even run because it's nasty. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta be very careful here. Oh, I just saw something. What the hell was that? I think it might be something just wet down there. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's cross this nasty part, and then we're pretty much in the clear. Thankfully. I got good shoes. For this, at least. Okay. Okay, exit is just down that way. Oh boy. Oh, sorry guys, I know I'm like literally panicking. I wanted to stay longer, but not tonight. Alright, note to self, do not use the Ouija board here. Oh, that was a really bad idea. Okay. I just heard something. Something made a sound in my ear. What the what the what the what the was that? Nope. Let's just go. There's the exit. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, that was freaky. Holy crap. Oh. I don't know what the hell that was. Something literally just like made a sound in my ear. It's like something was following me out of there, which is not good. Whatever the hell is in this place is definitely not good. This is not a good entity of any sort. Honestly, people probably shouldn't go here, but who the hell am I to stop them? Oh, holy man. Oh, I gotta really reconsider if I'm ever coming back here. Holy shit. I mean, there's obviously something going on. Paranormal wise, people are obviously doing something in here, which seems to be very common now. Even when we were in Halifax, we ended up finding what looked like some sort of possible makeshift, sacrifice, ritual, that sort of thing, in the war bunker of all random places. But realistically, any abandoned place is something that someone's going to use to do something like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to come back here. If I do come back here, hopefully I will be able to come with somebody. Just lately, there hasn't been anybody locally who can come. Mo is like 4.5 hours away. Jazz lives in another country. Unfortunately, Brad is just unable to do haunted stuff right now, just for, personal reasons. Not much we can do about that. Just kind of is what it is. But I am trying to get somebody to come out with me, so it makes these videos easier, a little bit better production, so that way I'm not the only person holding the damn camera the entire time. Just makes it difficult when you're trying to maneuver and do stuff, but is what it is. Oh, that was a hell of an experience. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me poop my pants, and yeah. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to smash the like button. That was scary. That was a bit much, man. But I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Love ya. Bye-bye.